Hello and welcome back to my channel. So, as you may know, Club Penguin is an online multiplayer game created by New Horizon Interactive that experienced a tremendous success following its launch in October 2005. The game's popularity can be justified by various factors, such as engaging playing and social interaction, it being a safe environment for kids, its frequent updates and events, but most importantly, they made a big step when in August 2007, Disney acquired Club Penguin for $350 million. But what if I told you that in the other side of the world, there was an exact copy of the game that had a tremendous popularity getting close to the popularity Club Penguin itself once had? The game Shararam is a children's internet game based on Flash animation. The main group of players is the young generation aged 6 to 14 years. The name of this game will not immediately tell a non-Russian speaker anything. However, the consonants shar, in Russian it means ball, with the word tararam already hints at some kind of adventure in which certain balls are the participants. Yeah. So many Russian cartoon fans will be able to figure out that the game is probably connected with the famous modern animated series Smeshariki. The game was released to the public in January 2009 by the company New Media from St. Petersburg. Already in 2011, the game received a special Russian award, Golden Bear, in the category Internet Project of the Year. Quite quickly, the game gained popularity, and in 2014, Shararam became the largest Russian multiplayer online game. Now the game has two domains, smeshariki.ru and shararam.ru, of which 75% are residents of Russia. It is clear that the game has a certain, not too large, number of fans outside the country. In English-speaking countries, a version of Shararam was localized under the name Roly-Poly Land. What the f? Version of which were also developed and supported by the Russian company New Media. Roly-Poly Land was launched in March 2012. The Russian public was unhappy with the decision of the New Media company to launch the English version of the game, apparently thinking that the development and support of two games at once could have a negative impact on the fate of the main project. The game Roly-Poly Land was closed finally in July 2017. So now, after giving a little bit of context, let's talk about the game itself. The first time in Shararam, little is clear. The main mission is to carry out orders from the characters of this country. Looking around the area, you can see signs that can help you visit interesting places to spend your time. After a while, these stupid trips get boring, and it turns out that in order to move around Shararam for a specific purpose, you need to buy a Shararam card, similar to a membership giving you access to specific items and activities. In fact, Shararam has two game currencies, Smeshinki and Rumbix. Both currencies can be earned without paying real money, but Rumbix are really rare to gain. There is another currency called Smariki, I think it's called, that is the so-called membership currency. In this game, to get a solid income, you can get a job in a cafe, cinema, kindergarten, or some other establishment. In accordance with income, you can receive entertainment and privileges. In addition to work, in the fairy tale world, you will have to come face to face with the so-called evil ones. Interesting. So now we'll be going through most of the similarities they have with Club Penguin because they are pretty much the same in some aspects. Also, as I mentioned, Shararam was released 4 years after Club Penguin did, so it makes really obvious the plagiarism. Club Penguin and Shararam share several similarities, particularly in their design, gameplay mechanics, and target audience. Both games aim to create safe, engaging, and educational virtual worlds for children. Here are the main similarities between these two. The games design, as you can see, is literally the same. Like, they even got their version of Rock Hopper, kind of creepy, you know. Also, just realized that the dance inside the game is just the freaking same as Club Penguin. I'm shocked. And the emojis too, like, what? There are certain locations that are literally the same, like, compare these two. They don't even try to hide it at this point. Players in both games have the opportunity to create and customize their avatars. In Club Penguin, players craft their penguin personas, while in Shararam they mold Smishadiki characters or whatever that is. Also, they have something similar to puffles, but in this case they are babies. I don't know how to feel about this one. Both games foster a sense of community through real-time chat features, allowing players to communicate, add friends, participate in group activities and social events. In terms of economy, both Club Penguin with its coins and Shararam with Rumbix and Smashinki utilize in-game currencies that can be earned through gameplay or purchased with real money. Both Club Penguin and Shararam regularly update their content with new themes, events, and activities to keep the gameplay fresh and engaging. These efforts have cultivated strong fan communities among both games, with dedicated forums, fan sites, and active social media presence where players share experiences and content. In conclusion, its overwhelming resemblance to Club Penguin cannot be ignored. This case highlights the fine line between drawing inspiration and committing plagiarism, emphasizing the need for originality and respect for intellectual property in the gaming industry. True innovation comes from building upon ideas in new and unique ways, rather than merely replicating the success of others. And well, hope you'll enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe for more content like this.